Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
And little bit, not so little anymore.
He has lost a
This
little
is
bit of
Speedy
weight.
Pete.
Yeah.
I know you guys haven't seen him in a while. Oh, you're okay. I know you haven't seen him in a while, but here you go. There he is. Hi, Mr. Fluffy. Or the other one's Fluffy.
Yeah, that's he's a little fluffy right now,
He
but he's a little
is.
bit.
Hi. Hi, little bit. So yeah, I don't know. We cleaned their cage yesterday, and he was just out and about. So I scooped him up. Figured he'd say hi on the video. All right, let's see everyone that we have to say hi to. So, welcome to Saturday Shenanigans. We have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 guinea pigs. Never fails that one or all of them are going to come say hi at some point during the live, or jump and knock things over, or whatever.
Or eat your hair.
Or eat my hair. No.
I think that's Fluffy that likes to eat your hair.
Yeah, Fluffy likes to eat everything. He's younger. And then we don't know what we're going to talk about. We do so tray colors for Tuesday's tray release and whatever else we've come up with. But we always forget what we're talking about. At least I do, fibromyalgia, and we go from there. So, Saturday Shenanigans, welcome. Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for modding. Hi, Leslie. She says she's going to diamond paint and watch. Awesome. Thank you again. We used the money to go out to Ant-Man. Yeah, so we went out to Ant-Man. We didn't end up eating out because we ate at the movie theater and I was still kind of full. So we didn't end up eating dinner. But yeah, so thank you for your donation last week because that helped us do that. Or at least we thought about you when we did it. Hi, Brandy. Love the lives with Nicole and Jamie. Oh, hi, Elisa. Good to see you. Hi, Samantha, Pam, Marianne, Angie, Alyssa, the diamond accountant. Need one of those soon. But we have an accountant. Teresa from Simple Sums Accounting. Yeah. But we need a CPA.
Yeah, we need more full-time help. So if you want to just like delve into everything, then
it's a lot.
I
especially
can't keep
with
up.
2 businesses now.
There's
and
so many different taxes we have to pay.
Keep them separate and then pay employees, and then we have contractors and things. So yeah, it's a lot. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Angie. Had to help my oldest girl to the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Angie. Well, hopefully we can bring you some joy. Hopefully a little bit here brings you some joy. No, he's not going to make any noises. Fluffy would if you, got him and, fluffed his hair up. Yeah. He doesn't like it. No. Jeannie said, everyone's excited to be here. Love that. Absolutely. Love the energy that everyone's bringing today. I don't think I'm going to cry today. Thank you for everyone who supported last week. It was a little rough, but we made it through and felt the love from all of you guys. So thank you for being here, being supportive, knowing that it's not all roses and sunflowers and sunshines. What's the
I don't know. I was going to say horseshoes and hand grenades, but that's a different saying.
No. What's the saying? It's like it's not all positive. Sunshine sunshine and rainbows. There you go. I think that's what it is. So, we're human beings, things happen. We have feelings and, we share them with you guys. And if you choose to stick around, awesome. If not, totally fine too. Let's see. Hi, Jenda's Diamonds. Terry, Lynette, Lori, Melissa. Hope everyone's having a good day, she says. Liz K, thanks for modding. Robin, Bethany said, sorry, Angie. My alarm just made me jump. I said it so I wouldn't miss the live. Well, we are happy to have you on here again. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Bonnie. Hi, everybody. Hope this week went better than last week. It was a week. It was busy. So it was a little bit stressful. Better?
Yes.
The start to the week was better.
Oh, overall.
Yeah. I guess it got better.
Cumulatively.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Lady Dragon Marie. Jen M. Anna's here. I miss caffeine. Amber, working on my new trays today that came from Tuesday. I love them. My first custom trays, and I don't need to look at others' great products. Oh, well, we're happy that you feel that way, Amber. Emma's here. Good to see you. She said, hey, guys, congrats on 3,000. Yes, We reached
got to
3,000
3,000?
subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, this is news
Did
to
you
me.
not know?
No.
Oh my gosh, we made it to 3,000 subscribers. Woo! It's 3,004 subscribers, I think it is. Now we have to come up with a giveaway.
Oh.
Your favorite. Jamie loves giveaways,
Yeah,
you
giveaway.
guys. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. Stay tuned on that. But yes, thank you, Emma, for that. We are excited to reach 3,000. It didn't seem like we were gonna get there for a minute. I was like, just one more,
kind of stalled.
just like one more, just one more. So we made it. So yes, thank you for that. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Iris. Susan, Catherine says hi, everyone. Hand pink waving like this. You gotta do the princess queen wave. Hi, Morgana. Hi, Michelle, Peggy, Iris, Rosalind, Kirsty, Riza, Sue Layden, Tammy, another Tammy. As long as you two enjoyed your time together, it makes me happy to see others happy. Yeah, we did. And it was, I mean, the movie was all right. Like, you
Towards
really
the
liked
end, we
it.
both really had to pee.
Yeah,
so,
I was like, I gotta
so
get
we
out.
had to.
You
We were a
know,
little distracted, but
yeah.
it was good.
I didn't see the end either because they have the end credits.
Well, I didn't see the end. I only saw the end.
There's two?
There's always two.
They do two now?
Yeah.
To make you watch the credits?
Yep.
Oh. Well, you saw one, I guess, and I missed it completely. Diane says hi to all. Good to see you. Sparkle and Drill says hi, Nicole and Jamie. Becky.
Don't eat her pendant.
He's like, I'm getting bored. That's a little bit, everyone, aka Speedy Pete. Used to be a lot faster. He's a little bit bigger now. But we had Frank and Harry, and then a little bit after Harry passed away, and then after Frank passed away, we got Fluffy, which Fluffy is going to leave hair everywhere if you pick him up. He's very fluffy. And so we have those two guys right now. So that's what you kind of hear sometimes when people are like, I hear like a wheel going. It's because they're running around in their cage. So it's just over there. But yeah, so that's one of them. Let's see. Becky says, hi, everyone. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yes, thank you for the kind words. Sandy Van Bleeken is here. Van Den Bleeken is here. That's just fun to say. Tammy says, how are you guys? We're good. We're hanging in. Patty says, hi, guys. I miss caffeine. Says, sunshine and daisies. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, sunshine and daisies. Okay.
Oh, look, daisies.
We do. I still have my daisies here. This was from Valentine's Day, the bouquet thing monstrosity that Jamie had sent to me. And so the daisies are still alive. What are these called? I don't remember what these guys are called. Do you remember what these guys are called?
Flowers.
I don't know if you could see them. And then the roses didn't quite make it. Those ones that open up. I don't know. I'm terrible with flowers, but there's so many flowers in here. So there's some left, but not too many.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Or
plant food. Let's see. Terry says hand grenades. I don't know where he was going. So what was it? I don't remember. Something yesterday or earlier today. I said one word and then he like guessed at what I was saying. I was like, no. I was like, why would I even say that? And so he's like, I don't know. Like you say one word and then I have to wait and my brain is going in 100 different directions. So I pick one.
Yep.
I was like, alrighty then. Let's see. Jenna says, everyone keep Jade from Jada Gym Shop in your thoughts. Apparently her headquarters flooded last night. Oh no, that's not good. Well, definitely support small businesses. She's a small business in the community. I think there's an event in May we're doing with her and others that's small business canvases. So you have to do a canvas from small businesses. So, the big name one doesn't count. It would be some of the small businesses that have like less than 5 people working for them. 10 people. I think we said less than 10 people working for them. But yeah, so I didn't hear about that. Thank you for sharing. And we'll definitely keep her in our thoughts and everyone else too. Anne says it's okay. We're here for you. Thank you. Tammy says you both did good and it was enjoyable watching you guys on the love game. Oh man, we lost. It still hurts. Like
I knew her person was Channing Tatum, but I couldn't spell it, so I just chose a different one. And then
I was like, spelling doesn't count.
I was like, she probably won't remember anyways.
I was like,
and then she guessed it, and I was like, oh, dang it.
And then there was one where it was like, what's my least favorite thing? And I said customer service, like the bad side of customer service. And Jamie was like dishes. And I was like, dishes is my second one. But yeah, we lost. We lost to Care Bear
which
and
would you rather do? Get on
Marlin.
Respond to customer service emails or do the dishes?
It depends. Like if it's like bad customer service days and dishes, but I don't know. Sometimes customer service, guys, is not. Oh, nuts. Look at that. I love my cup. Anyways, so yeah, so we lost. Yeah, your cup is a monstrosity. That's plenty of coffee for you. But yeah, so we ended up losing. There's only two of us. We're up against Kara, the principal painter, and her husband Marlin, which are good friends of ours, and so it was just funny, and we ended up laughing by the end of it, so it was fun. But I still don't like losing. It's okay. Let's see. Hi, Jamie, Nicole. Congratulations, new to your live. Says down painting with Gammy. Sorry about that. Good to see you. Welcome. Hopefully you stick around. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button when you join in. It helps with some algorithms and things, and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, congratulations on 3,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But yeah, so let's see. Angel says, hey guys, Tanya's here. Hey everyone. OMG, love the little piggy. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. I didn't even see it. It's really hard to see things on StreamYard. It's different from YouTube. But thank you for that. We greatly appreciate that, for real. So did y'all like the movie? Yeah. So I think I'm a little behind on chat. So yeah, it was fine, but it wasn't like, I don't know. It was a lot of like, oh, thank you. It was a lot of like background stuff, I guess, because like they're going with like that series now, right? So they do like a lot of background
creating
stuff.
A whole new. They used it as a way to introduce a new bad guy. Basically.
Yeah. So it was a lot of that. Thank you, Tanya, for saying my hair looks pretty. I've been feeling okay. My vein specialist is on Monday, so hopefully I can get back on track with getting the surgeries for that. I had to find a new one because the previous one canceled 3 times on me for surgery, and it's in Las Cruces, which is further away. It's an hour to get there, where the other one is here in Alamogordo. So hopefully that's where my surgeries would be. So it'd be a lot easier to get there. And then I went to my primary care for my ear. He said there was a whole bunch of wax in there. So they did the old fashioned, like it wasn't a needle, but it was like the syringe. And then they did have like a portion of it that was kind of a needle. And then they pushed the water into my ear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they did like old fashioned. Yeah. So I held like a thing up here and did that. So my hearing is a little bit better, but I'm still having pain in my ear. I have to pay attention because my doctor, just the dreamy doctor.
Dr. Dreamy Eyes.
Dr. Dreamy Eyes. Well, now I can see his whole face.
Well,
and he likes me because I'm nice and he remembers me. Don't worry about it. Anyways.
Is he your hall pass for real?
Oh, that's the hall pass. That's who that should have been. Dreamy doctor from Holloman Air Force Base. But anyway, so did the flushing out so I can hear a little bit better, but I'm still having problems with like the ringing in the ears. So he said, pay attention to it if I have problems like at all with like the ringing in the ears still or the pain still, which I still have a little bit of it, that I just have to call in and he'll like have it where I have a standing, like he'll put in the referral. So I did get in for that. I got my glasses last week, so I showed you guys those. What other health stuff have I been doing recently? I've been getting into, I get the night guard this week from the dentist. So hopefully that'll help with like the nightmares and PTSD and stuff. Because I just have, it's not logical. Mental health stuff isn't logical, but I, still have PTSD, have nightmares, things trigger it and stuff. And so I tend to clench my teeth a lot at night and have bad dreams. So I got a night guard to help with that. So I think that's all of my health stuff. My foot is still painful, CRPS, things like that. Still dealing with that, going to physical therapy and things like that. My physical therapist is moving soon. So then I'll go back to the other physical therapist, the one that you saw. No, you saw the woman, didn't you, when you were there? Yeah. So going to physical therapy and all that good stuff. Yes, so Cheryl's here. Good to see you. You are still a winner for doing it, Elle. Thanks. Like, you know, it's one of those like game show something,
At least
you know.
didn't have to pee in a cup.
I know. Y'all have to watch it. Let's see. Working, looking. Speaking of Channing, I have to go see the new Magic Mike. I know, and that's kind of why he was on my brain. Is that, you know, they have the newest one that's out or whatever, and yeah. So Astro Witch and Moonlight Princess counts for the small business event. It's so when is it? I think it's May, but don't quote me on that. And yes, anything from a small business, so Mary's Diamonds would count. Hildy, hi everybody, good to see you. Punks and Crafts is here. Good to see you. Hey peeps. Hi Knox. Good to see you. Millie says hello everyone. Don't forget Dark Vibes Craft Along is coming up soon. I do not have the tray because it's at the office, but we are doing an event tray in the, what color purple is that?
Ooh. It's indigo, right?
No. Plutonic purple.
Plutonic?
Yeah, Plutonic purple. So we have that event tray for the Dark Vibes Craft Along. Starts in like a couple days. How are we almost in March? Can someone explain that to me?
Because
how we're almost in March.
It's a short month.
This is nuts.
Really
Proton
short
purple?
month.
How's Plutonic purple?
I thought it was indigo 3.
No.
Well,
I know I put it on the listing too.
Yeah.
Debbie says, hey from Louisiana, love y'all's trays so much. Good to see you laughing. Thanks, Debbie. Glad you're enjoying the trays. Let's see. Oh, it jumped at me. Millie's here. Good to see you. Yeah, ears lavaged. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's see. Heather says hello. Joe Atwood says, hi, Nicole. Hi, Jamie. Hello, everyone. May is Star Wars and Space Diamonds. Supposedly, Lindsay, what is her? Emeralds and Fairy Lights said that she has a lot going on with her 2 boys and stuff, so she's not able to do Star Wars and Space Diamonds. So trying to figure out if that's what we're still going to do or not. There's a lot of overlapping events. So that like you could do stuff for Star Wars and Space Diamonds and do stuff for like the small business one too. So let's see. Carolyn is here. Good to see you. Pam said, hair looks beautiful as always. Loved y'all on the game show live. Glad you enjoyed it.
Thank
on
you.
Wednesday. Yeah. Jamie needs his haircut.
Yeah.
It's getting a little long. Health issues can be stressful and you seem to handle it well. Nicole, you rock. Oh, thanks, Tammy. That's very kind of you. I don't feel like I handle it well. Spray bottle water in ear. Yeah, it was definitely not fun. Plutonic purple. Okay. Just kicking butt on Destiny 2 gaming lurk mode. I don't know what that is. The tray is purple.
She's lurking on the YouTube, but playing
your game. Gotcha.
I've only played Destiny.
Green says, hi, good to see you. I haven't played at all. April says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. I'm here. Glad you both are here too. We're glad you're here too, April. The event that we're sponsoring is we're sponsoring 2 this coming up March, which is Wednesday, nuts, is Dark Vibes Craft Along and Chuck Along 7. So we are sponsoring those 2 events and we have trays for those. We can even do trays for BellaTube Along. maybe surprise we'll have one for BellaTube Along after this weekend.
March train.
Don't bring it up. And people are like, where's the March train? So yeah, we're a little behind on stuff. We're hosting Bella Arts DP Along coming up next month, which with that, it's basically any kit that reminds you of a loved one, living or past. So it's really broad. We do have a Facebook group if one of the mods wants to include that. And then you can also post on Instagram and things like that. But it's basically any kit that reminds you of a loved one. I don't remember if it's a new start or not. Maybe I should look up the thing just so I can give you accurate information. BellaTube Along. A new start. Finish a 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter section and any dime painting that reminds you of a loved one that is living or past. And then giveaways will happen on our social media platforms at random times. And then, you know, that was a massive amount of copy, and you're still yawning already. We're only 20 minutes, and you better go make another one.
Asleep.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I was not feeling very well last night, so I kept Jamie up. So Mary's Diamonds is a sponsor. Bella Art Nicole is a sponsor. We don't have diamond paintings yet, but this week it was really exciting. Punks and Crafts Knox said they are giving an extra prize pool entry to anyone using the dark vibes craft along event tray. So if you purchase the event tray and then you're using it, you get an extra prize pool. So thank you for that. Thank you for encouraging people to purchase those. And thank you, Liz, I think, put in the link for that. So thank you. Or Jeannie, one of the two. So Mary's Diamonds, kind of like really exciting. I started getting some of the renderings back, and wow, like there's one of them that like we're all like, we need to do that one.
It looks good.
It looks really good.
The only thing I'll say is lots of blue.
Well, I love blue, so it's perfect. So we have 10 kits. If you, so Mary's Diamonds was previously owned by someone else. We purchased it and bought it. We purchased same thing. Bought it yeah. So December 31st, 2022 was when we took over ownership. We have since changed suppliers to a better one that the drill field is a lot like the drill field is tighter, so they click in together. Also the glue is good where, you know, when you move the drills around, like it stays where it is. It doesn't like go back to where it was.
The canvas is a little bit different, but
yes,
it lays flat.
It lays
really
flatter.
Well.
Yes, because the other one was like a little bit softer on the back side, but it curled up on the edges and it was always like annoying. Also, the glue doesn't extend past the painting very far, so you don't get your arm stuck in it. So you don't even have to use washi tape or anything. We are getting hand renderings. So we have 20 kits, yeah, that are being 20 artworks that are being hand rendered. We kind of picked one from each of our artists that so we're short a couple of them. They'll be in the next round. So basically the 10 kits, we have one size for the artwork, but then we have it in rounds and squares because some people like rounds, some people like squares. So we picked a size that was good for both, doing rounds and squares. So we have them rendering 10 artworks, but it's 2 because Jamie was explaining earlier.
Okay, so as everyone knows, and some people don't know, but most people know that the drills are different sizes between round and square. The square ones are 0.28 centimeters, and the rounds are 2.8
and 2.5.
No, not centimeters.
Millimeters.
So it depends on if you go back and forth between those. But one's 0.25. I'm talking in centimeters, so 0.25 for the squares and 0.28 for the rounds. So because that rounds are bigger, you don't get as many rounds on the same exact size canvas. So it's a completely different render.
Yes. Long story short, completely different renders. So we have 20 renderings that we're waiting on. I've done final approval on a couple of them and then some minor ones on a couple of other ones. The faces on the kits are coming out great and hands are coming out great, which is fantastic because we all know that we've seen artwork rendered before and the face is awful or the hands are gnarly and it's not good. So that's important to us. Let me say hi to people again real quick. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you. Thanks, Nicole. I have to get my kits organized, says Jess. Not a problem. Although May is going to be crazy. I'm going to Dallas for the International Science Fair. Jamie wants to go.
I like science.
He loves science. Tanya says Jamie Danger. Yes, it's Jamie Danger. Billy's here. Good to see you. Sorry if this has already been addressed. Will there be a Harry Potter DP along? So we changed the Harry Potter DP along to all things magical DP along. So they're on the event. The events group has already edited their post or made a new post. Kay did. Thank you for that. And then the event itself, we edited the event and put a new graphic that Tanya did. Thank you for the graphics. And then I just have to put more details as it gets closer. You could still do a Harry Potter kit because it's magical, but it's going to be all things magical. So it opens it up to more canvases, more companies, support smaller businesses kind of thing. So it is going to be all things magical DP along. Are you able to tell us which artist will not be returning Mary's Diamonds? I'm still waiting to hear back from a few that like asked us which artwork, so I sent it to them. I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple. The only one I know for sure is Yaroslava she's Russian, but she's in,
I've forgotten.
I don't remember, but she basically hasn't been able to get a bank account that we could pay her.
Yeah, once we have an ability to, once we can pay her legally
and not do
cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Because that's tax evasion.
Yeah, no. Then we will hopefully have her back. Yep. I think one of the ones is Alice, and I've been trying to reach her through Instagram and I haven't heard back. Candace, I want to say that Candace was one that I was waiting to hear back from. And then there was a couple of them that they were through a licensing company.
Yeah, so it wasn't really the artist that were getting
and the artwork, yeah. So like they were through a licensing company, and the artwork wasn't very popular, and so we didn't want to go through the whole thing of doing all that. We do plan on having Jasmine Beckett Griffith paintings. We didn't do it in the first round because we wanted to get our artist started. I think the only one who maybe wasn't in there was Michelle from Tengu Arts, because didn't we have one from her? Okay, who was it? We're waiting. Jesus,
I'm holding his tail down so he doesn't.
We're waiting on artwork, I think, back from one of them, and so that's the only reason that they weren't in there. Mindy's Diamond Moments, good to see you. We're talking about the Check Along 7 that's coming up on Wednesday. How is it already March 1st? I don't even know. And so we have the Check Along 7. 3 divider tray, but I don't have it here because it's at the office. Jeanette, good to see you. Gotcha, thank you. No problem. You would have fun, Jamie. Huge conference center full of science projects. Yeah, you would love that. The starting date for All Things Magical, it's going to be July. Yes, it's going to be July, right? Because June was kind of just for Harry Potter. And so since we're making it like All Things Magical, I think I did just July. Yes, just July. So for the month of July, basically it doesn't need to be a new start. Paintings to do, anything magical, and then finish a 30 centimeter by 40 centimeter full drill section of a painting. And that's about it. Is Sarah Mustafa available for licensing? I know Hannah Lynn, she's one of my favorites. And I know that she's licensed with a few. We were first focusing, we wanted to be loyal to the artists that were signed up with Mary's Diamonds before. And so we wanted to sign them first, start getting their artwork rendered, start getting it posted, and then we're going to reach out. Also, I wanted to be able to show, hey, this is how your artwork would be rendered, and give them examples. So I was waiting to reach out to new artists until that was done. So I'm just waiting for a couple to, I'm just waiting for the 10 to come back in 2 different renderings. And then I'll be able to we can start reaching out to artists. What is he doing? I don't know. He wants to get down now, but you're holding his tail.
Are you getting down or what?
I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully Mary's Diamonds will get going soon. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Hopefully we'll get the 10 soon. The first 10 kits I will get sent fast to me. That way I can do unboxings of them on our YouTube channel. And then, we are, connected with members of the community, have them do some sneak peeks in the future. But we're trying to, slowly get into it. But we want to stay true. We want to honor those artists first, get them signed back up if they wanted to, and then go from there. Mindy says, I just opened my tray. Yay, I will show it tonight. Awesome. Glad to hear that. So she has a Chug Long 7. Also, Maritza has hers that we are sending her this week, and then she'll have an extra one to give away. So very exciting. So yeah, Mindy, does it need to be a new start? Because I have a Chuck that I started a while ago. Huh?
Did I ever finish the updated triple file? And you got that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't remember.
I haven't put it on a printer yet.
Okay.
So while we have you guys, do we have any older versions? Do we have any of the, an older color? No, we're just going to show the new color. Okay. So One of the new colors that we're going to be doing for Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. This is when our tray releases. We are going to be doing 2.0 trays, which was our original version of our trays, but with a internal spout. And so this is what the 2.0 trays look like. And I'm not sure if you can, yeah, you can see it. There's a little, no. Yeah.
What is it?
Is it a blemish? I don't know. Look, there's another blemish on that one.
I don't know.
So what it does, and we're phasing these in. So some of your orders from this past week, the trays were already printed before Jamie upgraded the design. So it's like 3.1 now.
Yep. That's 2.1.
And this is like 2.1. So with this, basically what you do is you close it over it. And so then it holds the lid on pretty well. Like the lid just, no, still on. Throw it at a wall. What was it that you threw at a wall? Oh, the rose cover minder.
Oh yeah,
he threw it at the wall to make sure that
really
it would,
fragile.
Yeah,
I think.
to make sure it would ship. Threw it at the wall.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, just no more than half. Okay, then I think I can do my kit. Bree's here. Good to see you. So on it, basically Jamie created where it has a little divot on the lid.
Yep.
And then what would you call that?
Bump.
A bump. Okay. And it goes in. So, it wasn't that many people that said that they have problems with lids. People said you knew it was a problem with the lids, which wasn't exactly true because we send out, hundreds of trays a week.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were just keeping it to themselves.
Yeah, or messaged me on Facebook, but not on email. So I couldn't find that they had messaged me, but they messaged me on Facebook. And it wasn't like every time they had a problem that they reached out. So like we had no clue. So we just, wanted to make them, we're always upgrading, making them better. So we have where it just goes on. So it kind of clips like that. And the large, I guess. So this is going to be one of the 2.0 tray colors that we're going to be doing is Harvest Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Harvest Yellow. Oh, Harvest Gold. I think that's the same. No, this isn't the same color as Mindy's tray. Chuck Long 7 is the metallic gold, right?
Metallic gold.
Yeah. So it goes like that. So you can kind of like hear it. But we send hundreds and hundreds of trays. So if 1 or 2 people, even 5 people message me in a week, it's not that many. And we had like a washi tape fix, but it's not for everyone. And so we were made aware of the lids possibly falling off, not for everybody. But for those few that let us know, thank you. So we, Jamie created a fix. So he did one at the end and I was like, what if we do it where it has the things already? So we worked together on this to figure it out. So it doesn't click in, it doesn't stay in, it will wear out over time. We're not saying they're locking, like none of that. But it does have the addition to it.
It's the new secure lid.
Yeah. So we did add the addition to it and the originals. You want to show another color? Well, so this is Tuesday's 2.0 trays. It's going to be in the
Harvest Gold.
Harvest Yellow.
The name of the filament's Harvest Gold.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was Harvest
It's a yellow. It's like a darker yellow.
Okay, so we're trying to do like some light colors and dark colors
you can
together.
Call it Harvest Yellow if you
want. You can buy it as one small, or you can buy it as one large. And basically what you want to do to pour it out is you just expose the spout and pour it out. So this is our 2.0 version. So we're going to have it in Harvest Gold. Did I say it right?
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to have it in Midnight Black. So we got 2 different colors there. Again, it has a little thing on there.
Lighter color drills.
Yes. So you can kind of hear where it kind of clicks into there. So we're going to have that for the 2.0 trays.
In the black.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that. All right. Let me say hi. Let me say hi to everyone that I missed. Oh. But that's the addition that we did.
That's not included in the patent.
Yes. So people are going to copy that. Well, we get that in all trays, like the 3 divider with the current one you offer. So we're phasing them in, but you did do it on the 3 dividers, right? But we don't have to show them right now, but you did them on all the trays, right?
Yes, just not the Thingiverse, because that's not really our tray.
And it's there wasn't anything to...
The lids are different.
Yeah, so you're a genius. Hope this is included in the patent. Yeah, so unfortunately. Looks like a great lid. No new start, just not more than half. I need new stoppers for my small trays, but those trays look like something I can use too. Nicole, I think I have a 30-40 section left on Gemini by Roy Trend. Can I use that for the event you were talking about?
I think it had to be 40 by 40, right?
Yeah, it's a 40 by 40 section if it's the Bella Arts DP along in memory of a loved one. If it's all things magical, then it's a 30 centimeter by 40 centimeter. Well, and it's a new start. But yeah, so nice little fix there for the 2.1 design. Every now and then I miss the old style and bring out my collection of 2.0s. I still prefer the new spout for the most part. Yeah, and people are on, you know, both sides of the fence. So like both different things. So we're offering them, you know, now trying to offer at least just in the smalls and larges. We're trying not to make it like way too complicated on ourselves. Diamonds for Linda is here. Good to see you. Glitter Angel Z is here. Good to see you as well. I need another small white tray. Do you think you'll have those again at some point? If we don't have a tray color that if we don't have a tray color listed that you're interested in, you can always send us an email to sales@bellaartandnicole.com and we can see if we have the filament, if we have the ability to print it. And it will be a little bit of extra charge because it would be a custom order. We have to take a printer that we would be printing other things on to do it. But you can send us an email to sales@bellaartandnicole.com and we can at least help. I know there's a couple people that sent some custom requests. I will be getting back to you. I had to look at filament. Jill says, good afternoon, you two. Hi, Jill. Good to see you. So what else? I don't know. There's like not much happening, but
you want to talk about those?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. So we have these new,
yes, sir.
We have these new tower covers. Look at that. So we showed you on the last one that they were solid, but we thought about it and wanted to make it more unique. And Jamie made it where it's hexagon, so you can see your trays, because we were like, oh, you won't be able to like see the trays or anything in it.
And
so
your stoppers still don't poke through the holes.
Yeah. The stoppers are bigger than the holes. These are also stretchy too, but I don't think that you can like stretch it to the point of like putting it through. Jamie tried to make it to where it was covering the stoppers. So we have a tower cover. Oh my gosh, how cool. Chicken wire. Yeah, kind of basically. It's hexagon. It's a lot cooler. It's hexagon.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. Oh, that's what it is. Honeycomb. All right. So we got that for the 24 small tower. And also, I know you guys, some people are reaching out to us on if we are offering the old tower designs. We're trying to like minimize wasted filament. We're trying to give you guys more slots for less money than the original and things like that. So streamline, yeah. So they're all going to be in this sleek design now, except for we're going to have a spring cleaning sale that I'm either posting today or tomorrow. I don't know. I need to get with Tanya too. It's going to be a lot of cover minders that are on sale. There's going to be some of the original towers that we had overprints of and some trays that we had overprints of.
When does spring actually start?
I don't know, but I was like, sure, spring sale. So we're going to have that. So we have a tower cover for the 24 trays, and it's not, again, we're not going to say it's locking. We're not going to say it won't come off or anything like that, but it is a tower cover for your trays. And so we have that in the 24. Ooh, these have drills in them. We have them in the 16 large. Yeah, 16 large. So Jamie is going to work on it. We're waiting on filament to get here so that you can work on it for the other
do I need to
towers, right?
See if that filament's at the office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to do it for the other towers as well, but at least for this week, we're going to release some for the 24 and the 16 large. So you'll see those. So that'll be something extra that you can purchase, but basically we wanted it to where you would be able to see all of the pretty trays that you buy, because it looks so much better like this than like just a solid cover. Yep. So there we go.
And they won't all be in that translucent color. We'll have other colors available.
Oh, will we? Oh, nice. Okay. So we'll see Jamie order that filament. I do think it's at the office, so we have to find it and then go from there. Let me see what I missed from there. Sam is amazing in sale customer service. We're glad that you find her helpful. She's still in training, so we're still working together, but she's picking it up. So that's good. And at least she's kind of like helping construct. Oh my God, he's helping construct the emails. I'm double checking over them and things like that. But it is good to have someone else to help, especially when we're going to be having Mary's Diamond soon. And so it's like, I got to get someone, and she's doing really well with social media. So if you see all the videos and stuff, that's her. I was just like, go for it. Like, just whatever you want. So she's been doing that. Chicken wire. Yeah. Again, amazing. Those covers are awesome. They come in different sizes. So it'll be those 2 sizes, and then we're working on the other ones. I love that lid. Sam is awesome, said Iris. Oh, I like that design. Honeycomb is what I saw too. Yeah. I was thinking bees. Yeah. Y'all are all on the right path. I was thinking hexagon for probably like our hexagon tool or something. That is really nice, said Millie. Jamie is a genius. He is definitely a genius. Irene says, good. I like the cover look. Towers for sale. Can you take it off and put it on so we can see? Yeah. So basically,
it's a lot harder to do when you're trying to show somebody to do it versus when the towers.
So there you go. And then to put it on, I just kind of put it flat, and then I put it on top of it. So like so.
Like
there's
so.
that one. Is that good enough to show you guys? Hopefully that works. And that was the one with the drills in it. I should have gone for the one without the drills in it, but it's fine. Just finished my Craftably Bluebird painting. Woot. Awesome. I gotta do a Craftably soon. I was thinking I might do, didn't you unbox Brielle? I want to say you unboxed Brielle, and we did too. It's pink, which I don't normally like, but it's butterflies. And it's a Sheena Pike. I'm pretty sure like a long time ago, you and I both unboxed those. I think I might do that for my event next month. For Bella RCP Long. That starts on Wednesday. Let's see. Love the honeycomb design. Good going, Jamie. So awesome. Any new trays with the spout and stopper? There will be. We will get there. Stay tuned. That girl's quick, said Caitlin. Awesome. If the new little closure comes with the current tray. Yeah, I said it came with the 3 divider too. Yeah, it comes with all of them. Yeah, I looked over and asked Jamie. Yeah, I did see that. It comes in all. Like the max tray, the 3 divider, the small, and the large, right? Yep. Yeah, just not the thingiverse. Yeah, all the Bella trays. Let's see. You're gonna try to do it in other colors also. I think you're talking about the covers. And yes, Jamie ordered filament. So, but at least for Tuesday, it'll probably just be clear, right? For now.
Yeah. Okay.
So Tuesday we'll have the clear for the 16 and the 32. No, it's not 32. I mean, is it 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24. No, we're at the. You need to make it 32. You need to make those. So yeah. So I think for Tuesday it'll just be the covers and the translucent clear. Yeah. Just clear.
We only have that one 500-gram spool plus the one spool of clear that I ordered. So
okay.
It'll be kind of limited, or it'll just take a while for it to get out while we order more filament.
Yeah. So we'll see. Need a rainbow tray holder now. I need to get a tower. I don't have any, said Millie. Brielle, yes. Okay, I thought I was remembering. I think I'm going to do that one for next month. Where can I find the information for the loved one events coming up? One of the mods shared it earlier. If one of them can share it again, it's Bella Arts DP Long if you look on Facebook. Wilma's here. Good to see you. No problem, Melanie. I was pretty sure I answered. I have fibromyalgia. I forget what I answered. So I was pretty sure I looked over and answered it.
I forget what you answered too.
Huh?
I forget
you
what
forget?
you answered.
I know.
Too.
We all forget. Anybody forget? Okay, so we have the 3,000 YouTube subscriber. Yay! That we got. I'm hoping to do some more like whip and chats. Finally found our camera after moving, so hopefully do some of those. Liz, thanks for including that. So that's where you can find the information, Melissa. We'll have the spring cleaning sale coming up. We've got tower covers. Also, I posted to the Bella Art Facebook group. I'm going to be selling a whole bunch of my Diamond Art Club kits, because I need to make room for Mary's Diamonds, because I'm so excited for like the first 10 kits that are coming that I'm like, I already have to do these. So I'm not going to get to them forever. So I posted it to our group first to give more of a discount for you guys that follow us. And so I have discontinued kits are just going to be the price that I paid for them. And then the in-stock kits, I think I have like 15% off. So I have that listed. If you guys want to comment on there today, I will get back to everyone. I have a list going already of who I need to get with for the payments of the ones that were chosen. But it's like 100 kits. I still have all the Hannah Lynn's and all the Randall Spanglers. How many is that? I don't even know. And then I have the princesses.
This many.
Those. And I kept like, you know, some of my favorite artists. And then Sarah Mustafa, I think, has some of the Disney like ones. So I kept those. But I do have like 100. So will you not be doing any DAC canvas anymore or pairing with them for paint alongs? So if like for Mindy, she has the Chuck along coming up. So I have a Chuck along, I have a Chuck Pinson back in there somewhere that I haven't finished. So I'm going to work on it. So if I have a kit that it works for, then I will. If not, then I won't. But you know, focusing more on Mary's diamonds. And so I just gonna get rid of those and then can put the money towards Mary's diamonds to render kits quicker. So money goes to a good cause. So yes, so that's in our Facebook group. We have that there. And then we have, okay, so these are the 2.0 trays for Tuesday. I'm gonna put, hold on, while we're talking about it. If you join, Liz, can you put in the link for our Facebook group, or Jeannie, can you put in the link for the Facebook group? I have it in our Facebook group. I have them all listed. I don't have prices on them, but basically it has a, what?
Just holding my hand.
Oh,
I can't really see it,
what are you doing? That's so cute. Yes. So thank you for posting that. So I have like, yeah, I still have like 100 kits left over, but making room. I'm so excited for the one too. I really want to tell everyone, but I can't do it. All right. So Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. And wow, that was like a weird and sign. 6:30 p.m. Ampersand? MST. On www.BellaTube. All right, so on Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on www.bellaRDNicole.com, we will have these 2.0 trays, one large and one small. They're listed separately in Midnight Black and Harvest Gold. Yay, I got it right. Do you know if I don't think we have any more pink to yellow color shifting. We had them 2 weeks ago. And then they were just still up there last week. I think we had like 2 left in something, and then they were purchased. So I don't think that we have any more of the pink to yellow color shifting, but we are trying to have more colors listed, because that was other feedback that we got with like the lids, was having more color options available. So we're trying to leave up the previous week's colors if we still have any variations available. So I do need to check on the pink to yellow, but I don't think that we have any left. But for this week, we have 2 new colors. One you have seen before. And I don't think there's any more pink to yellow listed. I just have to see if we have any of the filaments so we can list it. So one of these you have seen before. And the filament name is weird, by the way. It says like silk something, and then it says silk, and it has another color. And this is not the color name that's on the filament.
It's weird. Be confusing.
Yeah, it's not going to be confusing at all. Okay, so if you've seen the Dakota-thon tray, which we have listed, then you've seen this color. So silk cyan. Say it right? Cyan. Yeah, I said it right. So we will have it in the tiny tray and cube only. No, I'm just kidding. We'll have in the tiny tray and cube cover minders. We 3D print our cover. We 3D print the magnets into the cover minders so they sit flush on your diamond painting. So we will have that color in 3 dividers.
Now you can show the.
Yeah. Okay. Now I can show it. So you see on the little 3 divider, it has a little notch right here and a little notch right here. And then on the other side of the lid, see, yeah, you can see those better. The little indentations. That's a fun word. So basically it goes like this, and then it kind of clicks into there. There's all the stuff inside of it, but that lid, the lid's long, so normally these don't go anywhere anyways, but we wanted to just keep them all the same, so it has the little notches there. So we've got it in the 3 divider, silk cyan. We've got it in the Thingiverse. So here's the Thingiverse. This tray is a free file. It was free for commercial use. Jamie modified it. He put the little ramp on the inside, which is our signature. He put the little funnel bridge part right there. Yep. Stopper, because it didn't have a stopper.
Made a lid.
Yeah, had a logo, and then it also didn't have a lid, so we have the lid on there.
And that file is available for y'all with 3D printers to print yourself.
Yes, just not for commercial use. Yep. So with the upgrades to it, you just can't use it for commercial use, but you can use it for yourself. So that in the Thingiverse. Then we've got the tray set. Or you can we did change it up. So I don't know if you guys saw that. We changed it up to where it's one small and one large. So that if you just want to purchase one small, then you could purchase that. And so on the inside of these, the same thing. There's the little notches there. There's the little indentations. We'll see how long it takes someone to copy this. And so it kind of snaps in there. But again, we're not saying that locks. We're not saying that it won't come off or anything like that. We never promised that on our previous lids or anything, but we're making them a little bit more secure. So it goes like that.
Yes, we're calling them the secure lids.
And then we have the max tray, which this typically also doesn't fall off because it has so much surface area to cover. But again, we have the little notches there and the little indentations. And so those will go on like so. So there we go. So cyan, silk. So silk, cyan.
Say that 3 times really fast.
Silk, cyan, silk, cyan, silk, cyan.
Oh, good job.
Nice. Okay. So we will have it in the max tray, the tray sets, one small, one large, Thingiverse, and 3 divider. Those will be the options. Let's see if anyone has questions. No more pink to yellow. Yay, I got my Dakotathon tray. Pretty beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. I will maybe get one large. Can I ask what size is your best-selling tray?
What do you think, the large?
Large.
Yeah.
Yeah, large is probably the best-selling.
Pretty much the most universal, right in the middle size.
Yeah, because you can use it for, just a few drills. You can use it for a lot of drills.
You can use it for color blocking.
Yeah, so, yeah, the large would definitely be the size. Yep. I would say that. Oop. I like the new add-ons. You guys are awesome. So diamonds for lip. Thank you. The lock trays. But again, it's not locking. Secure. Like we don't secure. Okay, so we've got that for Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then
plus the covers.
Yeah, plus the covers, plus those guys. So thank you. I want to try your trays. Not a problem, Francesca's. Ooh, I like that. Francesca's Studio Works. Good to see you here. Welcome. Not sure if it's your first time, but if it is, welcome. If not, welcome back. And yeah, so that would be definitely the tray that people purchase most. So everyone likes silk, right? Who likes silk? Like, raise your hand here if you like silk. Jamie's not raising it. It's actually really hard on the printers, guys. It's really hard on the printers. Sometimes they're like super finicky. Sometimes they can be like super stringy. What's the other problems with silk?
It wears off the build plates a lot faster.
Oh, it does. Yeah, because they like really
melt.
Talk about indentations. Yeah. It really indents there.
Sticks onto it.
Yeah. So anybody here. So the train car shamrockish. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Jamie hasn't done it yet, so we're gonna see if maybe he has time to do it while he's here this weekend. He will leave tomorrow afternoon again. Huh?
I was gonna say like an egg.
What? An egg?
Yeah.
That's
Easter.
That's August. I mean April. That's April. That's not March. So like shamrock. Well, we did the rainbow last time.
In Walmart. That's whatever the holiday is.
No. We did the shamrock last time. I mean, we did the rainbow last time. So maybe like a shamrock this time.
Okay.
Because remember we did the rainbow. It was really cute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the little rainbow.
Okay.
What's your best-selling item other than your trays? Cover binders? Does that count? There's a whole lot of it. Man.
I can't drink any more coffee. I had a triple shot coffee this morning, plus
and you're still not
I put like 3 shots in.
You're still not awake. You think you need to do jumping jacks. Work out them legs. What were we talking about?
We were talking about shamrocks.
Yeah, so maybe something like that. All right, silk, yes. People are clapping. Pretty. Let's see. cute. Silk, yes. Hands raised, yes. Silk. So, I mean, besides cover minders, there would probably be towers because there's not too many people that do towers. We were one of the first that did towers, if not the first. Were we the first? Second? Sort of. I don't know. We might have been second to do. I can't remember. That was like 3 years ago, y'all. We're almost coming up on 3 years since our first sale. That's nuts. So towers, I would say, is maybe a big seller too, and that's why we're trying to make them a little bit cheaper for you guys. I know that the 16 tower, the new 16 tower that's right there behind you.
The big giant one?
Yeah, the big giant one that takes a whole lot of filament. That one is pricier, but it takes a whole lot of filament. Yeah, like a lot of filament. Oh my god, like a lot of filament. These are what the Thingiverse and 3 divider fits into them. So technically, if you're using the 3 dividers and
compared to I got a big head.
Oh my god, you have a big head. You do. Compared to
3D printing helmets.
Oh my gosh, compared to if you're using the 3 dividers and you have 3 colors in them, then how many colors is that? What's 3 times 16? Hey Siri, what is 3 times 16?
It's 100.
3 times 16 is
48. What are you doing?
3 times 16 is what?
48.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 48. So technically you could do 48 colors if you're using the 3 divider to hold 3.
That covers like almost all diamond paintings.
Yeah, so you could have a tower, have the 3 dividers, and be able to kit up a diamond painting in just this thing. But it also fits the Thingiverse trays, so you would only have 16 colors if you did that. But this thing takes 2 days almost to print.
Well, if we printed on a Prusa, it would take 2 days.
2 days. It's like a day.
Yeah.
Ish to print these, and then
printers.
Yeah. So we have those. We have the Max Tray towers now. But yeah, so we do have those. So those are pricey, but compared to like how many colors it fits, it's actually not that pricey. Week for silk. So we will hold the eggs for April. Yeah. Everyone likes pot of gold, 4-leaf clover. I don't own a silk yet. Yeah, a lot of people like silk colors. They slide really quickly in those. I had to get 2 of the new 3 divider towers. They're totally going to be worth every penny. Yeah, so, sorry for the high price tag, but it takes a long time to print, a lot of filament to print. And we've already had 1 fail, 2 fail, something like that.
2.
So fun times. I get scratch and dent towers. Yay! Yeah, what else? We're gonna work on the covers for those too. Kites for March. What's kites? Why kites? I saw 2 people say kites for March. So I have a question about towers and trays. Is there a way to get a complete matching set? If we have the filament available, then possibly. I need like 3 towers, says Brandy, 4-leaf clover, Mickey ears on your tray hat, and we'll be ready for Disney. Yeah, exactly. Can you stack the different towers so we can see? So can I, yeah, you want to hold them?
Okay, so they have these little,
again, notches and divots.
We like notches.
Yeah,
and divots.
Notches and divots.
All right, and then I got them up today. Okay, they go like this. And they kind of just fall into place. So
rest on top of there. Yeah.
It's not locked together, but
not locked. But if you have those sticky pads, put one of those sticky pads in between. Yeah. Those suckers ain't going anywhere. I think glue dots, if you put a couple glue dots on there, like those aren't going anywhere. But yeah, so that's how they stack on top of each other. I saw the price and thought it was very reasonable given the amount of materials and the time. Yeah, this is by far takes the longest out of all towers ever. Biggest thing. We had. So the reason y'all's orders, not as many orders went out this week, is that we completely flaked on needing boxes that were big enough for these suckers. So I had to figure out, I was like, Jimmy, we got to order them. What if someone orders 2? What size box do we need? What if someone orders one of one and one of the other one?
Built a whole bunch of boxes in 3D and then put different towers inside
the box
in
to figure it out. Because we were like, because then we also need to be able to put the plastic or the bubble wrap around. Also, we need to order bubble wrap because it was like, how the heck are we're going to go through bubble wrap like done. Like one roll would be one tower. So not a lot of orders went out this past week. Not a lot of orders are going out Monday because I'm waiting on the boxes to get here Monday. Because if we got them from the store, they'd be like $5 a box. That's a little too much. So we are waiting for the boxes to get here and a lot of people ordered towers, which take forever. So we had a full list of towers. And so it was taking a while. So if your order had towers,
convert printers to tower printers.
Yeah, we were like, oh crap, we need to make sure that we have these. And I was sitting there doing files for like a solid day trying to transfer. So if you're just joining here, we made an upgrade to our 3.0s and 2.0 trays. We have little notches now with little indentations. And so it goes on top and it makes the lid more secure. So we have that for the 3.0, so 3.1. And then we also have it on the 2.0 trays. You can see it right there. It's really hard to do it on camera. So it makes it a little more secure. So I had to replace all of the files. So I had to replace all the files for all the printers to make sure that we had the newest ones because we were phasing these in. So I had to sit there and I was going over emails with Sam while I was sitting there waiting because it was like 5 minutes for each card, 10 minutes sometimes because I was erasing the whole thing.
Transferring 2
putting the new
gigabytes
one
onto an SD card.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting.
And then I was replacing the tower listings and stuff like that. So it was a lot that we were doing with that this week. So it was, but this week it ended good. We're good. Like we're chugging along.
Everything's fine.
Do all the styles stack? So not necessarily because
I redid all of the 20.
Yeah, I have the original.
They don't
versions.
stack with each other, or they do stack with each other. So if you have 2 24s, 2 16 large towers, they all have the notches and they stack with each other.
Yeah.
If you have older versions, some of them were flush, so they didn't have that. But everything we've been putting out for the last couple weeks
has
at
the
least
little
has little notches.
And we've made the slots bigger because we listen to you guys and we made the slots a little bit bigger because sometimes the silk doesn't slide very well in a tower. If you're doing like a silk on silk tower, it was making them stick and everything.
Silk is it kind of prints dimensionally different.
Yeah, so we were having problems with that, and so we made all the slots like a little bit bigger, and so I was changing all the files over to make sure that we had the right ones because we were having like 4 towers with not enough space and stuff like that. So we have been upgrading as quickly as we possibly could. Jamie has been doing a lot more with upgrades than normal. We've been listening. We've been trying to do it as quick as possible. So Friday people were complaining about lids, and then we fixed it on Sunday. We already have fixed by Sunday. So we're trying to work as quick as we possibly can to upgrade, make things better for you guys. We do hear you and things like that. So I bought a 1-3 divider last week, and I'll buy another this week, said Elisa. Awesome. I did order 2 towers, said Brandy. Sticky mats work great. They do. Oh, kites for March. Winds here knock trains off their tracks. Ooh, that's crazy. My order came today. So excited, said Leslie. Awesome, Leslie. We'll hopefully enjoy it. Yeah, large industrial rolls of bubble wrap. Yeah, I was like, oh no, like we are not going to have enough bubble wrap for this. So I think the bubble wrap, more of it gets here Friday, I want to say. Ordering things online, Amazon is taking longer, y'all. Anybody notice that? Amazon's taking longer.
Maybe they should use kites.
Or balloons, but then those might get shot down.
Yeah.
I mix and match my lids. Will that be a problem with the notch? It shouldn't, right? Because the notches are literally in the same spot.
If you're mixing and matching with other trays that have the notches and divots, not a problem. However, if you're trying to put a non-divoted lid on a tray that has the little divots, it'll stick up a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll still probably go over, but it won't be ideal.
Well, yeah, because if the lid doesn't have the notches, it's going to stick above it. If it has the little divots, then it'll kind of go the same way, but it's not going to hold on.
Here's an example. Here's a lid that doesn't have the notches. So this one has the notches. Here's a lid that doesn't have the notches. It'll still go over, but it's not going to lock in place.
Yeah, and it might fall off easier. Right?
And it's going to stick up a little tiny bit right there.
What
Again,
if you shake it?
Again, it still stays on.
Shake.
Huh?
Shake it.
Okay.
Jamie's never here. He doesn't shake
I
it
mean,
like
I'm
we
a
do
lot
for all the
stronger than
orders.
most people, so I'm afraid I'm gonna. There you go. Here.
It's on there. That sucker's on there.
See, I'm stronger.
Well, you tried. Give it to me.
I can shoot
have to
it.
do it. Now I have to do this.
Here you go.
Anyways, whatever.
It's the
Wait.
lid challenge.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh, come on. You are whatever. Anyways, take your lid over there. Okay, the thing with Uline, it looks like it's cheaper.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. They charge you for shipping, and it's astronomical amount for shipping. So Uline looks like it's cheaper, looks like it's faster, but then they charge you a buttload for shipping. It was like, seriously? All things sparklers, a deep breath, guys. We're just happy that you listen. We don't expect you to fix everything in days, but we really do try. My kids have been fine, but I love that you always listen. Yeah, when we're like well-made aware that we, need to do upgrades or things like that. Oh,
Probably
she meant my lids have
yeah.
been. Well, your kids are fine too. But yeah, so you guys like silk, so we have 2 silks this week.
Two
so
silks.
The other silk is a brand new silk.
Pretty.
It's pretty because it goes for love and the last day of February and stuff. So I was like, we've got to do this. Magenta,
Yeah.
silk magenta. So here's the tiny tray and the cube in silk magenta. This is a tiny version of the Thingiverse tray, and it actually has a little butterfly right there too.
Here's the not tiny version.
Yes. So this is the Thingiverse tray in the silk magenta. And then we've got 3 divider in silk magenta, which on here's your little notches and the divots goes on it. You want to try to take this lid off? Then we got the Max tray, which is as big as Jamie's head here.
No.
So there we go. So we've got the little notches on that. So silk magenta. This is brand new, never released in anything before, and I accidentally ordered a whole lot. We might have to use them in towers in the future. And then, so there's plenty for you guys to purchase. And we've got it in the large tray and the small tray. So you could buy it as a tray set. Why do I need more? So you can buy it as a tray set.
I don't know. I still bought too many.
So you could buy it as a tray set, or you could buy it as 1 small and 1 large. Man, that sucker's on there.
It'll wear in.
Yeah, it will. So there's the large tray, not quite as big as Jamie's head. Like half of his face. So yeah, silk is finicky, but we're gonna do 2 silks because I was like, we have to do this color. It's February, so we're gonna have the silk magenta, and one of the employees like traded lids too, so they actually look really nice.
I was like,
together.
Oh, it's like Mardi Gras colors when they're all traded out together.
Or like Barbie colors almost.
When is Mardi Gras?
Is that next month? So here's if you want to trade lids, here's how they look.
They do actually match.
Yeah, they look really good together.
See, now you have to buy one of each.
Well, at least you can buy 1 small by itself. But yeah, so excited for the notches, but I've not had issues with non-notches. Yeah, so it's not everybody, but we wanted to make the change so that we've got it.
It was still a minority of people, but we want to make everybody happy.
Yeah. Totally Trappy Uline is the worst. I know. I was just like, it was like so nice with cheap, and then they get you on shipping. Let's see. My company uses them. I should have them switch to Amazon. Yeah, I would definitely check that, Kaylin, because it's
And then if you have an Amazon business account,
you get some discounts too. Yeah. So we ordered boxes that will fit the multi-tower monstrosity. Will fit the Max Tower. They'll be here Monday, so we'll be able to send more orders out on Tuesday.
And that's why we made the little divots.
Exactly. And we did what do you call it when we transition into it? So some trays were already printed.
Just transition.
There's some other word that I was using to kind of transition into having them with the little notches and stuff like that. We'll have to get the silk magenta to go with my new
Tuesday.
golden violet sparkle. Was it?
You missed it.
Was it really? Wow, that was I don't know where this year's going. Jill's here. Good to see you. She said she was, I know I saw something and then it skipped on me. Oh, fell asleep, just woke up. Well, it's good to see you. Stop it, need all the silk. Good to know. Phased in. Yeah, that's what I think I was saying. I was phasing them in. Yeah, so I was phasing them in, but the ones for this week, we just printed all the examples, so they have the notches on them. The new
3.1 or 2.1.
New Dakotathon might have the divots. I don't think so. Did you change the divots on the?
Is that the one with the? What's the
Dakotathon.
one with the 7? Dakotathon, no.
Chuck-along has it.
Chuck-along.
You've got to do it for the Dakotathon, I guess.
We just have to copy the files over.
And what for Dakotathon?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll do the Dakotathon too?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to work on doing it with the event trays that we already had. So Dark Vibes Craft Along, things like that. Mardi Gras this weekend in Australia. Sydney Parade is massive. Oh, that's fun. Love the Silk Magenta. Can you use the color Crystal Ball Filament and Towers in the organizer box? We don't have very much of that left. I know
Crystal
that.
Ball, that's the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
have. We are
have,
printing some towers right now, but I think we're pretty much sold out now.
Yeah, it was. We only had like one or two rolls.
Yeah, I was like, oh crap. I hope we didn't actually list this.
No,
I didn't. The last roll.
No,
okay.
It was just a custom thing that we did. Yeah. So those are the two colors that we'll have for Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time so these will be in the 2.0 trays, the Silk Cyan and the Silk Magenta. And then we have the Bubblegum was the last one. Midnight Black. Harvest Gold for the 2.0 trays. And then we will have the tower covers. So that's what we're going to have for Tuesday, unless we come up with some other things like a train car or something this weekend. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yep.
And I think that's it. So this week was really busy. We're working with trying to get, hopefully next week, we will have more renderings back for Mary's Diamonds, and hopefully we can get those listed soon.
I think most of the more simple ones are done. They're just working on the really complex looking ones.
Yeah, which one of them turned out fantastic, and I can't wait to do it. I'm like, as soon as I get it. Bella Scrolls. So those are still a work in progress.
If you get the 36 tower,
you could just take it with you.
And then the rubber cover.
Yeah, you can just take it with you. So you could just take it.
It may not be as neat as the Bella Scroll.
It's not. That we're still figuring out the Bella Scroll. Still taking time. But yeah. So anyone have any questions for us? Because I don't think that I have anything else. We have been busy. Jamie's back at his squadron, so he's busy with that. I'm working with still training Sam, and then she's doing a lot of social media stuff. We will have the spring cleaning sale that we're calling it. It'll either be today or tomorrow. I need to get with Tanya, and she's not available today, so I need to get with her on the graphic for that. But it's not very much, so they're going to go like this. There's like a handful of trays. There's a handful of towers. There's a bunch of different cover minders, so those might not go as fast, but we really didn't have that much in overprints to list. And basically we're just doing it because it's the older designs of the towers, and then older cover minders, do some sort of sale for you guys. And then the trays were just overprints that we had for trays, and so we were going to list them. All right, what is a giveaway? Giveaway for what? What are we giving away?
Maybe just
can't wait to order from Mary's. Yes. Sorry for repeating the question, but is your Snow White color a silk filament? That is not. That is a matte color like these. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. So you can tell because it's
by shinier. The way it is.
So silk is shinier than the other ones. So it's a matte color. Matte, whatever. Let's see. I really like this sharing of people's setups. Give idea. Oh, I think Sam forgot to do the one yesterday for sharing people's setups. So maybe I'll see if she can do that. Thank you for that, and everyone who shared. Yeah, it's awesome to see like all the people sharing their workspaces. Yep, can't wait till we have Mary's Diamonds for sure. Wonderful rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Love you too, Pam. Good to see you. Hope you feel better. Where will the spring cleaning sale be announced when it starts? On all of our social media. Oh, okay.
I'm like dancing over here.
Oh, okay. On all of our social media. So we will have it posted to our Facebook group, and we'll have it posted to the like Instagram and things like that. So we always kind of post it around. We reached 3,000, but we're not sure what we're doing for a giveaway yet. I don't have a setup. I just grab a couple trays and switch out randomly. It's not a problem. It's just, if people wanted to share their setups, that was something that Sam came up with the idea. So then we posted it. And so she's been sharing on Friday, like 3 different setups. But I think she forgot yesterday. So I'm going to have to tell her Friday setup. So I'm going to see if she can share it today. Anybody else have any other questions for us? Sorry, we don't have a giveaway today. We have to come up with what we're doing for the 3,000 giveaway, which it might have to do with when I get my Mary's Diamonds kits, like unboxing them and stuff. Because really, 3,000, it's for the subscribers, people who pay attention, people who follow along with us and stuff. That's who, the giveaways go to. Is the landscape from the artist your friend in the first group? One of his is. Yep. So one of his is definitely in there. It's a very big kit. I forget, it's like 105 by 70 something, but that one we haven't got rendered yet, so the size might change on that. So I'm waiting to hear back on that one. But I know that we have 10 of our artists. One of them is him. Emma Casey's another one. Not quite sure who the rest of them are. But yeah, so any other questions that you guys have for us before we hop off? We will see what else we offer on Tuesday. If we're able to offer other stuff, then it usually gets posted on Monday and it goes into the TikTok that we do and everything. So watch those. If you don't have TikTok, you can still watch a TikTok, right? Yeah. So even if you don't have it, we also share it to Instagram so you can see it there as well. If we have anything else, but we'll at least have 2.0 trays. Well, 2.1 version trays, 3.1 version trays, the little tiny tray and thing. Is Orion going to Orion, you gonna hop up here and attempt to knock over the towers? And then we've got the little tiny tray and cube, and then we've got the covers for the 2 different towers. So we got those little covers. It's nice to see all the colors there. But yeah,
we got the Orion,
and then the Orion's not for sale. he's all like, what? But yeah, so I think that's all we have for you guys today. Hopefully next week is less exciting and more, well, hopefully it's really exciting, I guess. That'd be nice. But yeah, so I think that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being kind. Don't forget to be kind to one another always. You never know what anyone's going through. The community's gotten a little crazy recently, so let's get back to joy and diamond painting and what we all love to do together and stuff. So, and also don't forget to check in with Jade. I need to reach out to her too, because I heard that she had a flood. So yeah, check into that. Have a great weekend, people. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and until next time. So live next Saturday?
Sure.
Oh yeah. We won't be live the following Saturday because we'll be in Las Vegas. For my mom's 60th birthday and Jamie's 39th birthday. So those 2 things are happening. But yeah, so thanks for watching and thanks for following along. And if you have any questions, sales@bellaartandnicole.com is our email. So until next Saturday, we will see you then. Bye, everyone.